Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Mathanox and welcome to GTA 5. Now I know I started a series on this a little while ago, but it didn't really take off on the channel and it didn't really take off for me personally. I don't know why, I don't know, it just didn't really interest me that much at that time. So this is a new series, but it's going to be all about modding. I know a lot of channels already do this kind of stuff, but for me it's just like, it's kind of a fun thing to do, and I don't know, I think it would just be fun to mess around with some mods, because I enjoy modding this game. It's very entertaining, and yeah. So, first things first, one of the mods I'm going to be showing is a stance mod. I'll show you what I mean from outside. Anyone who's into like the car scene will know what stancing is, and will know things like, you know, lowering your cars and doing camber and all that lot. I'm sorry for the lag. My game's been a bit funny. For some reason, if I load it in lower graphics, it just doesn't want to work. Don't get why. Just my game being weird. But yes, so this is the V-Stancer mod. Now, a lot of I believe modders will use this when they actually create their own cars and that. It's a very, very well made mod. I really, really like this mod. So basically the premise of it is, oh hang on, I just sneezed, sorry, I'll cut that out because it's not pleasant. Basically, yeah, you get front camber, front track width, front height, and then same for the rear. So front camber is obviously the tilt of your wheels, so I can tilt my wheels quite a lot, to be fair. There is a downside to this mod that I will show in a bit. So yeah, you can kind of get crazy camber like that, and then you can like, you know, you can lower the height of your car, crazy shit. You can kind of glitch it out a bit. But yeah, so you can do that, and then you can like obviously do the same with the back. So we'll camber the back like 12, put the track width out to like there, and then we'll like drop it a bit like that, and then you have like a cambered car. But the downside to this mod is if you start to do some stuff that's a bit too crazy, your wheels will start to glitch out a bit. I promise I'll sort out the lag soon, probably be better by the next video. I just need to figure out how to get all the settings to, you know, go into lower graphics and not be crap still. But yeah, so, and then obviously you can like change stuff back slightly. So like if I wanted to bring my track width in, so I can drop the front end a bit, or I can, you know, take the camber off or whatever, put it to like 16, bring the front track width in, bring the front wheels back in. Wheels are kind of bugging me because they're like really bright. Not wheels, lights. Yeah, and then you can lower it, try to get it to wherever you want it. If I bring the back wheels in a little bit, then I can lower the back end too. But yeah, so you can just do some crazy stuff. Like you can have a slammed car, and it can pretty much look kind of cool. You can do it with every car in the game, so there's no limits to what you can do really with it. There's also other sections to this, so if I go back and then so here you can enable the mod, you can load a preset, you can save presets, you could have some, you know, car config. So basically what I've set here will show on every Buffalo, which is kind of cool. But yeah, and then you have other stuff. Now other stuff is the slam level is kind of like your very typical, if anyone's seen the airbag mod, that's basically what that does. And then, so it's like with the slam it mod. And then you've also got visual height, which means only the body or the looks of the body change. So like the body, say, is there, but that's only the look of it, like the actual hitbox, if you know what that is. So the actual hitbox of the car will still be where it is always. So if I show you, it's kind of hard to show, but you can see there I'm hitting it, but my bumper's not actually touching. That's because the hitbox of the car does not move when you raise it like this. So if I now go ahead and change the height, let's turn the radio off, change it back to like normal, and now you can see the car's actually, you know, touching. So yeah, that's that. That's just a little cool thing they've added, the visual height thing. It's nice. It means you can change it if you need to without glitching the game out like mad. But yeah, so that is that like part of the mod out of the way. Okay, so this lag is really annoying now. So I'm actually gonna quick try and sort this lag out right now, and hopefully it works this time. Okay, I'm back. Sweet, it's working this time. The graphics are lowered. Hopefully it's a little less lag. I don't actually know. It seems pretty much the same actually. I am getting new RAM soon for my computer, so actually that will help a lot. I think I'm gonna go somewhere that maybe has a little less stuff to load in, just so the game doesn't die on me. Hopefully it's gonna be a little bit better around here. Kinda. It's alright. It's better, I think. Oh, plane. Hello. Whoops. We're gonna try and mod a few different cars and just try and make them look as cool as we possibly can. So, we're gonna go into menu thingy, majiggy, mabob, and we're gonna go to vehicle spawner, and we're gonna do a sports car first. So let's do what should we do? What's a really good car to like stance? Actually, this could be a good one to do. Elegy Retro Custom. I want to change the design of the car. There you go. I quite like it, but there's nothing on it. Because you got all these, like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. Drift missile. Should we go with that? That's kind of cool. I'm not really going to bother doing anything on the inside because I don't really want to go that in depth with it. But yeah, so we now have our car designed like this. So it's just now a case of making it look cooler with stance. Yeah, wait, let's do it next to the light. Light looks cool. So let's go on here. Maybe add. I don't want too much camber because it's not the kind of car I feel like needs that much camber. The camera kind of has. I have to do this with the camera just to see what I'm doing properly. And then we'll track width out a bit. Add a bit of camber. And then maybe lower it slightly. There you go. I think that's quite smart. There you go. I'm happy with that. A slightly stanced GTR. I'm pretty sure that's done, in my opinion. Yeah, I quite like that. Now obviously I haven't gone crazy with this one because I wanted to do more like nice looks than crazy looks. But I mean, you can do some pretty insane stuff. So if I wanted to, I could like, you know, go to the floor, or I could go for like a lifted design. But then the game doesn't like that too much. So let's dial that down a bit. Yeah, then you can go for like a lifted idea. But I don't know. I don't like that. It looks weird lifted. But yeah, you get the idea. You can lift it. You can do some cool shit. Now, moving on. Let's do. Let's see what other cars we can do. Because I'm ready to do a different car. Actually, you know what? We'll do something random. We'll do like a sedan. Just something a bit different, you know? So let's get the ingot out. I know you can get mods for this car that are kind of like stanced and wide body in that. I'll probably actually get those at some point. Show you guys. Because I have seen one of them. And it looks really cool. Let's change the hour so it's a bit more. In the day. There we go. That's better. I'm happy with that. I can actually see the car now. Alright, now let's get to the stancing part of this mod. Or this car. Right, so I'm going for all these crazy kind of stance designs that you see people do. which is where they'll do like a small amount of camber on the front and then like a ridiculous amount of camber on the back. But I kind of want it to be like as low to the floor as possible. So maybe do like that. Pull the track with it a bit, like that. And then do some... Oh shit, no.
Not this again. I really don't understand how hitting you with a rain stick is helpful.
Turn that upside down. Hear those soothing sounds? That is from Australia.
Let's do 35.
Whatever. Hit me with a stick. I'm a pinata. I'm not a pinata. You hear me?
Why are you obsessed with
I don't get all this on this radio right now.
You either is one or you isn't.
Damn. Let's go down like that. Let's drop it to about there. I accidentally keep turning on the radio. It's bugging me now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say that's the car. Maybe a little bit more camera on the front. Like that. And then we'll go back, go to other stuff, and then change the visual height. And hopefully, that's not clipping through anything. Yeah, there we go. And that is the stance ticket, guys. That is the new whip, the new ride. And actually, it's driving surprisingly well. I thought the back wheels would be juddering a bit, but they're actually holding up surprisingly well, which is impressive. Because oh wait, there was a bit of bounce there. Yeah, that's one of the issues with this mod. Is I don't think it's the mod. I think it's just the game, because the game's obviously it's not really supposed to have cars this cambered. So when the wheels are on their side that much, they're not like, you know, sitting on the floor properly. But yeah, but I mean when it's sat still, it looks cool as shit. So yeah, that is the inlet done up. Actually looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. Considering the car, it doesn't look that bad. Like, I'd own that, I'd have that. I'd drive it around as a daily. Or maybe as a show car, actually. I think that would be very good as a daily. Anyway, last but not least, the car that we've all been waiting for. Alright, so vehicle options, vehicle spawner. Now, some of you will probably seen this, and then some of you probably will not have seen this. And then for everyone, oh actually not for everyone, I don't know what I'm saying. Some of you will know what this is, and some of you will not. It's called the JZX100. It's a Toyota Chaser. Now this car is widely known as a drift car. It's very like Japanese style, I guess. So yeah, just for anyone who's interested, it's a Toyota Chaser, and it just looks amazing. It looks so nice. Like, you wouldn't look at a car like this. Well, actually, I mean, in its current state of how it's done up, you probably would look at it as a drift car or race car. But when these things are stock, you wouldn't just look at them and think, oh yeah, that will drift. So let's go on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Menu customs, yes. First thing I want to do, like desperately, is change the suspension quick. Because it's put on competition, but it really needs to be on stock, so we can change it ourselves. And then we need to go to bumpers. Bumpers are probably the next step. The wheels can't be changed, but what you want to do, if you want to change the colour of them, just select any random wheel. Because if they're set as stock wheels still, then you can't change the colour. But if you change the wheels, then you can change the colour of these ones. Yeah, so I'll probably change the colour again in a minute, just once I've got to where I want to get with the car. So I can either have stock, nothing like that, mid-level. There's some decent ones actually. That's like a drift wing, that has to be. But I'm gonna go with nothing because I don't actually want anything on there yet. Custom front bumper. Alright, let's see. That's the stock front bumper. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do first. Spoiler. Custom front bumper, yep. Custom rear bumper, yep. We're just gonna go and get this thing to complete stock. In fact, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can't change the wheels, unfortunately. But in most cases, I would not look at that and assume it's a drift car. Or use this one. And obviously the hood's still, like, you know, yeah. So yeah, you get the idea. It's not the kind of thing you'd look at first glance and just go, that's a nice car, that's probably powerful and would drift. But, you know, swap the motor, give it some good stance and, you know, maybe chuck some different wheels and tyres on it. You can probably drift this thing. Pretty damn easy. This has actually got a drift mod in it. So, yeah, we'll explore that side of it in a sec. But, now I want to go back to editing. Oh, not editing, you know what I mean. Doing up the car. Well, drift RS bumper would just make sense. I think that one goes with it pretty well. Yeah, we'll go with that. Then we'll go skirts. Yeah. What's the difference between like that and that? Oh, one's just a little bit more for that. We'll go with that one there. Okay. Exhaust. We can have some different exhausts. Probably that one, yeah. That one sticks out quite nicely. Chassis. Roll cage, yes. Grill. Oh, is that the difference?
You can't stop it. These are some really uplifting thoughts.
Oh. There's actually... Oh, it's the headlights. I forgot about that. Hood. We now have a vented hood, which doesn't actually look vented. I'm just assuming these are names from whatever model it was meant to replace. I did the car as an add-on, so it doesn't actually replace any other cars. It's its own thing. We'll go with... You know, I kind of like that. What does it sound? I actually quite like that. Roofy roof. Yeah, we'll keep the roof spoiler actually. Then we'll go down. Paints, there we go. Primary. Classic. Let's go for... These cars do look amazing in red, to be fair. But I think we'll go for... what should we go for? This is a hard choice, man. Go chocolate brown, light blue, ultra blue. Whoa, that's bright. Racing blue, nautical blue, diamond blue, surf blue, marina blue, Saxon blue, dark blue. I'm tempted to go for the dark blue. Or galaxy blue. No, we'll go for galaxy blue. Secondary, does this car even have a secondary? Not sure, but we'll set it as black. And then wheels. Now we need wheels to go with the car. Let's see. Midnight purple? Shaft of purple? Actually, purple looks quite nice. Yeah, we'll do that. And there you go, that's the JZX100 done. Doesn't really need the stance mod, to be fair. I mean, it's pretty low. The fitment's pretty good on it. But just so that we could say we've done it, we'll do... yeah, so this is actually a really good representation of a car that's used this kind of mod when it was designed. Is you can see that the numbers are actually already changed. So if I set it up to 0, then you have an upright wheel. So you can tell that they've used this kind of mod for it. Whether it's this exact one or something similar, I don't know. But yeah, that's just kind of cool to see that it's not all like coding and that. And then we'll drop the back end a bit like that. And then we will maybe add actually I don't know. We'll keep like we'll do 20 on the front. Even though the camber it's already got was pretty good. We'll put it like there. I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Cool. And then let's go back. There you go. That is our car done. Now, all you gotta do is start drifting. And yeah, you just enjoy your car. I'll leave a link in the description for the Stancer mod and this for anyone who wants them. Just so that you can like mess around with them, have a bit of fun. I might also leave a link, if I remember to, I'll leave a link in the description for everything, which means this, the stance mod, and the what do you call it? Drift handling, because yeah. So I will leave them all in the description because the drift handling is a little different. It's coding. You got to do it yourself. It's really easy once you know what you're doing. When I say I know what you're doing, I mean as in, like, if you use OpenIV when you're modding, which pretty much everyone does, because that's, as far as I know, the only way you can mod, or it's the easiest way to do it, because that's the way I do it, and it's super easy. But yeah, you just find your car, you open all its files, and then you go into its handling.meta or whatever it is, and then you just put the code into there, and you're set. But yeah, so you can just read the instructions. All the mods have instructions, kindly enough. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, helps a lot. Leave a comment below if you want to see more. I really hope you enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed this video, besides the bit of lag. Like I said, I'll be buying new RAM, so my computer will be able to handle it, which will be nice. Because, you know, just, I don't like this lag at all. But yes, so, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye bye! Donuts, bro! Yeah!